And if they are legit, can you prove which Wendy Crane it was? Because I was Wendy Crane for a day. I can tell you it wasn't me, but there's a lot of other people that pose as Wendy Crane. So do you know which Wendy Crane you were actually talking to? So, I mean, there's too many ifs there. And second of all, Donnie, here's the other thing. People say shit in here every day just to trigger each other. I've figured out how this works at this point. Thank God, finally, after almost 3 years of this shit. I figured out how it works. Somebody says something and somebody else says something to trigger them. For me, everybody knows my trigger is my kids. For you, the trigger is your kids. For almost everybody who has kids, the trigger is your kids. If you don't have triggers that are your kids, there's other things that are your triggers. So are you really telling me, Donnie, that somebody triggered you by making an off-colored comment about your kid, and that's gonna trigger you for a fucking year? Dude, talk about the ultimate trigger. You think I should shun Wendy? At this point, I think I might give him props. And everybody who supports you, Donnie, do they support racist, homophobic, disgusting men who like to sell women for sex and buy them? Yeah, Donnie, the bottom line is you're a friggin' weirdo, Donnie. I mean, give me a break. Who goes live to show cum on their steering wheel or shit in their toilet? I thought it would be that hair, Farah. Confused here, but I don't even know if you don't like me or not. But if you called me Farah hair, you must like me, because that's a friggin' awesome compliment. So thank you. Oh, Wendy's bodyguard's here. We need about 3 more of them. It's been a rough week. Peter Burke, you know what? At the end of the day, I don't know if Wendy said it or not. But even if he did, I would believe 100% he just said it to trigger Donnie. And he did. It was successful. So I don't understand what the big deal is with you. You know, there's a difference between somebody making a comment that's going to trigger you and somebody legit being a pedophile. But at the end of the day, number one, you can't even prove it was Wendy. You can't prove the screenshots weren't faked. But even if, what I'm saying is, even if it was Wendy, it was purely done to trigger you then. Because nobody believes for a second Wendy's a pedophile. And somehow you called me a pedophile for associating with Wendy. So really, do you just throw the pedophile term at anyone you're mad at? Well, Donnie, then why did you talk about my granddaughter in that manner? I mean, you know, I don't understand why you brought my granddaughter into it, Donnie. Maybe you're the one who has a sick obsession with little girls and boys. Who knows? Because you can't decide which way your wind blows. We all know it blows on the steering wheel, though. There you go again. There you go again, Donnie. Listen, mashed potatoes. You're over there with all this metal in your mouth, acting like you're all big and bad. You know, I can tell you one thing. I never paid anyone for sex. I did pay for, well, no. Wendy gave me his screenshots of his penis for free, Donnie. If you want to pay, I'll think about sending them to you. Donnie, here's my point, okay? Just for argument's sake, okay? Because at the end of the day, I don't know the real thing what happened. But let's just pretend. Let's pretend Wendy said it. If he said it, don't you get it would have been just to trigger your little ass? Because you've been triggered for a friggin' year, dude. A year. I've never seen anybody triggered for a year straight. Hello, Cassie. How you doing? Cassie, I got pictures of the pool noodle for you today. Guys, don't get on the whether Donnie has herpes or not. That's irrelevant. Let's pick on the shit that we know Donnie's a scumbag for. Anyone could get a disease. But you know what? Not anybody puts a tattoo of a swastika on their body. Not everybody goes walking around with tattoos. That wasn't a I'm angry and I just shot some shit out of my mouth and said something off color. You consciously went and got a tattoo of a swastika. So what kind of piece of shit are you, Donnie? You were in like some Hitler group. I'll be perfect in swagger? Okay. What do you want? You want my address, Donnie? I'll give it to you, boo-boo. Pull up. What do you want to know about me? Want to know my credit score? 849. Sometimes it's 850, but other times it's 849. You want my address? 1001 Ridge Court. My husband, his name is Keith. What you want to know, Donnie? I just know I need to keep people like you away from my granddaughter. Right. He has a swastika on his chest with Hitler in the middle. Oh, there he goes. Look at, okay, guys, do you get the picture yet? He just put the N-word, and you know what? I'm not blocking him because this is an opportunity for everyone in here to see the true colors of Donnie Blair. Okay? Anybody want to follow this guy? Anyone want to believe this guy? Knows who he really is. So you know what? Why block him? Let's let him show it. Yeah. You know what? Let me show you guys something. Hold on. Oops. Hold on. Let me turn the camera around. There's Donnie. Yeah, there's Donnie. Okay? And let's see. Hold on. Let's see what the other picture is. Let's see if we can show the others. Looks like a swastika to me. Looks like a racist, homophobic piece of shit to me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's Donnie Blair. So Donnie, I don't think you're exactly the person who should be throwing out character judgments. Donnie, no thanks. We've seen your little piddly penis. By the way, Donnie, I'm going to give you a little critique here. I did watch one of your sex tapes. Dude, man, I'm pretty much a voyeur. I'll watch just about anything, but I'm going to have to tell you, your sex type, oh my God. First of all, you're so monotone. I'm wondering why the chick didn't just fall asleep. There's nothing desirable about being with you, Donnie. Actually, it was quite gross. I think you actually, just from watching the video, you freaking suck in bed. What's your name? What's your name? Tell me your name. Like, really? How attractive, Donnie? You're disgusting. Seriously, I'm not joking. His porn video, oh my God. Like, I'd be embarrassed to put that on anywhere, right? Yeah, I'm not going to get into that part. It wasn't his testicles you heard slapping, it was his belly, but we're not going to go there. I'm fat, so, you know, I won't go there. I'll be nice about it. But I can tell you what, it ain't my belly slapping. No, Donnie is completely, he's a racist, he's a homophobe. Oh my God, Freebird! Oh, Freebird said he eats pussy like a hog eats slop. Freebird, you just totally shocked me. Oh my God. Oh my God. But seriously, Donnie, I mean, I'd almost rather watch Chris Hahn. Like, wait a minute. Okay, no, I'd rather put pins in my eyes. Yeah, that's it. I'd rather put needles in my eyes than have to look at another sex tape of you, okay? That's how disgusting you are. Damn, you really are obsessed with him, Donnie. You want to knock the dust off the moose knuckle? Um, no. We're quite fine there, okay, Bob? Bob Knob. Bob, aren't you the one that left the fake review on my page? Aren't you a friend with Donnie Blair? Yeah, that says a lot for your character. Everybody's voting Freebird for president. Who came to another country? Who's he talking about? Obviously, he ain't talking about me. I've never left the country to have sex with someone. Sorry, I do have my limits. Right? Oh my God. You travel across the seas to... Who's he talking about? And still sends money to buy his dope? What is he talking about? Donnie, let's get back to the subject here, dude. And yeah, by the way, Donnie, since you did want to bring my granddaughter up, didn't I see a video where you're cursing and using horrible, I mean heinous language in front of your children? You roast yourself soon as you came here and paid a dope fiend way? What? He's got to be talking about someone else. Huh. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. Becca, don't even let those scumbags get to you. I'm on subject, you're boring. Yeah, Donnie, all you can do is attack women. You want to attack women because probably you felt rejected so much by them. I get it. I get why you're so angry at women, Donnie. I really do get it. I mean, I'm probably not helping the situation. Clean that shit, you're growling? Okay. You guys have the lamest comebacks. I mean, do you know how stupid it is when all you can say is like, you're ugly, you're a bitch. Like, you have nothing with a drop of intellect behind your slings, you know? Hit where it counts. I mean, do you guys play darts? Nobody goes for the outer edges. You go for the bullseye. Well, unless you're playing 321, then you might go for the outer edges, but technically you go for the bullseye if you really want to play. Oh my God. Wendy, he won't understand one word of that. Oh, I gotta see what Wendy said. Wendy is what? And why do you gotta threaten everybody, Donnie? You know, I didn't threaten you. What are you threatening? You're gonna call my husband? That's pretty much a lame ass threat. Because if you think for a second my husband doesn't know what goes on in my life, you're crazy. We also have a screenshot of Donnie saying he'll pimp out any girl as long as she looks old enough. Oh, nice, Donnie. My teeth